episode 346 of the Confidence in the Klutch podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch network. Glad y'all joined in to see what's happening with me today. Click the bell for notification of new content when I drop. New media, energy, the fuck up. Now, to all my Power Reverberation fans, I appreciate it. All the love. Yesterday, I was moved the file instead of copied the file and learned my lesson with that shit. And I had too much going on, changing charger cords out of my power. So I thought I was pulling the power cord out of the box. But I put it out the damn phone, but it was the wrong cord. I thought I was pulling out the phone, and I put the damn external hard drive out, my SSD. So that file is corrupted, and it is what it is. So I just put the audio up on YouTube. It was a good ass episode though. For me personally, I think it was one of the best ones. I'm salty I ain't got that video, but you know what you do? You just make another one. You know what I mean? That's how we do it out here. You ready, y'all? Let's ride. I'm trying something new today. Let's see if we can do it. See if we can do it. I tried to hook the machine straight up, like if I'm producing some shit, make some tracks to see if it do like this. Let's see. Nope. It ain't gonna do it like that. Oh, yes, it do. Oh, there we go. But it ain't recording this shit because I ain't able this shit. Nope, y'all can't hear that shit neither. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh man, that shit bumping too. Oh, man, I wish y'all could hear that shit. I wish y'all could hear that shit, man. Man, I wish y'all could hear that shit. That shit bumping. Man. Man, yo, next time, though, because I don't want to fuck up the whole flow with the whole YouTube video. But, yeah, I had it pop. This make me just want to just make the beats, man. Just put plenty of beats. I just got to do it the old school way because I'm trying to run it as for all my head, I'm probably boring you. I'm trying to run it like a VST and Logic and shit, right? So I can play it on this shit and record while I'm doing it. I know how to do it. I just got to record enable, and I can't record enable once I press record, and I ain't press stop. All right, we just go old school way. Let's do it. All right. Thursday. Shit hit the fan on first take, right? And pardon my apologies. I have my, y'all know this is Confidence in the Klutch, man. One more time, y'all. One more time. You know, it's my shit. I do what I want. I had my third rounds of injections on this third herniated disc yesterday. The pain was different because they went deeper in because it wasn't as tight around that muscle like it was around that disc. So that's my last one. So I go for my consultation on November 1st, week and a half. Let me ask you, how does this sound? A triple spinal fusion surgery at 46. That doesn't sound right. I can walk, I can talk. I had to deal with the pain. Shit, y'all know what it is. I might just smoke me a little bit of killer. And you know what I'm saying? If it's hurt, take me an anti-inflammatory and be deuces with that shit. You feel me? You feel me? Okay, now we ready to roll. Thursday. Shit hit the fan on first take, right? In my eyes. Molly and Stephen A are not getting along anymore. I don't know if y'all been watching this shit. Molly is fucking replaceable, but holding her ground with the bullshit she's on. Molly, ever since her and Jalen split, because at first you got masculated, right? Fucking with Jalen, she got to talk a little bit more spicy and doing little shit. And I was noticing, like, just because you got a nigga behind you don't mean you can start acting like that. But she did. But then when he divorced her, then it was, she tried to be humble, but now she back on her shit. So who knows who she fucking with to put the batter in her back. Maybe that's just who she turned into. Maybe she's bitter over Jalen leaving her ass. I don't know. But this summer when they were on vacation, the women that came in could do what Molly did. She could be replaced. You know what I mean? It was a time when Molly brought mad value to the show. You know what I'm saying? She was legit, but she's kind of out of control right now. And it started again after the Jalen shit and really after the Ime shit, kind of, we started to see little shit she was saying. And she always wanted her and Malika. I put them one and two together, the shit they be doing, man. And I like Molly. I like Malika. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like any dude that say something I don't agree with, I got to get in their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fuck with the people that I don't care about. Like, I care about Molly. You know what I mean? I want her to do well. But are y'all watching this shit? Like, did Stephen A set up Molly on Thursday, or did Molly set up Stephen A? Like, this is the shit. And I watch my man self-talk media and shit on YouTube. He be on the same shit I be on. Like, oh, man, what the fuck is going on? Her phone rings constantly, right? And Stephen A is say something about her, right? And he be talking about she always eating off camera and shit. They talking about food. It'd be little light shit, but I could tell how she be acting. She don't be really be liking that shit. Like Stephen A said something about her phone ringing the other day, and she said, it didn't ring. Like everybody heard it. It was like, boom, boom. And he looked at the camera like, yo, that's Molly's phone. Because I'm sure they've been told them about their phones got to be on silent. They can't be on vibrate. Why your phone on vibrate on national TV? I don't know. But maybe you forgot. I don't know. But it happens all the time. She said it didn't ring. He said, okay, you want me to say vibrating because you like me saying vibrating? And then Marty said, Marty said, I'm distancing myself from this comment. What you trying to say? What are you trying to say? You like vibrators? That ain't what he said. But when you did that shit, what? What, Molly, what? Now you made it sexual talking about this is a family program. This is a family network. See what I'm saying, Molly? Ain't nothing to say. That's some punk bitch shit right there. He didn't make it sexual. He brought a private conversation out to the living room, and now you talking about you distancing yourself. All she had to do, I like my phone vibrating instead of ringing. She didn't say that. She said, I'm distancing myself from these comments, the setup. And Stephen A just kept on doing his motherfucking thing. So, and he kept talking, and she said, this is not the Stephen A. Smith Show on YouTube. Damn. She said, this is a family program. This is not the Stephen A. Smith Show on YouTube. Shots fired. Vlaka, vlaka, vlaka. So I'm like, hold up. Are you jealous? Get your own show. You can get your own show. You know what I mean? Get your own motherfucking show then, Molly. Like, that's hate. That's hate. Then in the second hour, and when she said that, it was like, dog, it was so out of place. But they brushed it off. Dan Orlovsky was on that motherfucker. Kimberly Martin and shit, right? Stephen A. talked about her attitude this week in the second hour, and he could do her job. Like, yo, fuck. Yo, all right, Stephen A., clap back at that ass. I can do her job. Shit. When Dan Orlovsky said, well, my wife believes you're the only person that can do this job. And he'd be, oh, thank you, Dan. And then Stephen A. talked about all the food she eats. Then she gonna say, well, how many trips to HR you going to take today? Like, oh damn, bitch, are you taking it personal now? You can talk shit, y'all work together, all this shit, and all of a sudden, how many trips to the HR you going to take today, Molly? That's foul. That's foul as fuck. She must not know Stephen A. can get her replaced with the push of a button. He's the network, motherfucker. He's the network until Scott come on that motherfucker at the nighttime. You feel me? He's the network. Not you, Molly. Freeze that shit. Beetle and shit. Freeze that shit. Stephen A. said several times, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. He said, I eat more than you. And then they cut to the commercial. Stephen A., Kendrick, Shannon, she's gone. She's making comments or someone's in her ear telling her what to say. Like, if she ain't coming up with it, somebody telling her to tell Stephen A. to shut the fuck up, right? Regardless, this shit is over with. Like, I ain't even listening to yesterday's show yet, but I'm sure it's going to be some shit. If Stephen A. ain't there tomorrow, we know what it is. Or if Molly ain't there tomorrow, we know what it is. I know Stephen A. was there. Let's see if Molly showed up yesterday. But if Stephen A. set her up, well played. And now I know why, right? Now I know why he ain't gave him them damn shoes from UConn winning the men's tournament. She has to go. She gets in the way, and you don't get validation for fucking with Jalen anymore. I said it. Let me know what y'all think about that shit in the comments. She been pushing up and bucking up, man. So I just want to know what the fuck you gonna do. What else you gonna do, Molly? All right, NBA, to jump into it. Told y'all, I'm done with the James Harden shit. I can give a fuck what he do, where he go, whatever. His ass skip practice and goes home to Houston, which I don't understand. Like, he hasn't watched the planes crash before in the shit he doing. You know what I mean? Like, just fuck it. I'm done, nigga. You done made a choice now. You ain't even trying to get traded. If they ain't giving up Tyrese Mann for you, nigga, you might as well sit your ass down. You sign, get your money, nigga, play a hell of a scene. I'm done, James. You tripping. Did y'all see Wemby nutmegging cats? And then go down. Man, if dog stay healthy, the shit he doing and the shit how he adjusting defenses and what he can do. Seen him last night. He tipped that shit. He got a steal. Steph tried to run by. Pump fake. No. Clay tried to run by pump fake. He turned around, waited for another motherfucker and gave him another pump fake. And like, can't nobody do shit with him. He too big. He too big. Let me get to why the fuck I'm here today, man. The motherfucking Aces. The motherfucking Aces and Liberty. Now, I had a lot of shit to do on Tuesday because I had parent-teacher conference, right? So I came home. By the time I got to sit down and everything, it was halftime. No, I wasn't rewinding the game in the beginning. 38-30, that's close enough that I could say, okay, either motherfucker finna run with it or they not. Liberty at half. So they put Kayla George because they was out 2 starters, right? They was up Kia Nurse and Chelsea Gray. All right. Kayla George had to take shots because the D was like, oh, fuck her, let her shoot. Okay, so she made 3 threes. She was 3 for 10, playing good and shit like that. That shit didn't work in the Liberty favor. I told my homeboy Killer Tay on Monday, as you have to play like the MVP, she is to have a chance for them to win without Chelsea. Let alone we didn't know Kia Nurse wasn't going to play, right? So Aces have to play aggressively like they have in the third when I'm watching the game and right going into the fourth. And it seems like the pressure was settling in on the New York Liberty. They was playing sloppy as fuck. It was a good-ass pass by Colson with the behind-the-back. She threw a behind-the-back left-hand bounce pass on a break. Flacco. Like, oh, and it was like she was ahead a little bit, and the motherfucker was trailing her, and she hit a motherfucker on the left-hand side with a behind-the-back pass. I said, oh, shit. This is shit we doing on the break? On the break? Oh, man. Aces 23-12 in the third quarter, right? Taking a 53-51 lead into the fourth. Man, the Aces rebound and play some motherfucking D. Jackie Young shot that 3 in Stewie's face. Aka, 60-53 Aces. Asia with the fadeaway. 1:26 left to put the Aces up 6, 60-7-3. Man, when she get to her spot, Asia, fuck her. Wow, you can't do shit with that shit. Man, it looks so good, man. I said, that's game right there when she hit that shit. That's game right there. Then the Liberty, they go on a 5-on-1 with Courtney Vandersloot come down. Jacques hit the tray ball, and Sabrina with the pull up. Oh, at the elbow, like, oh, man, huge shots, both of them, right? So 3 seconds on the shot clock. Asia gets the ball, pump fakes, gets Jonquel to bite, and she had to shoot that shit off the glass, right? She dribbled towards the basket and allowed help did a collapse on her, and then she had to throw it up. I bet she wants that one back. So we got a drill called dunking, right? Where you got to be outside the box. Shoulder got to be a little bit square to the backboard. You got to hit off the glass 5 times in a row to move to another spot. Boom. A little bit back. Boom. Then we get to the mid-range. Boom, off the glass. Off the glass, you got to make 5 in a row off the glass each side. We call that shit dunking. All you got to do is when you got pump fake to go, shoot them. That's it. I'm showing you this shit. Listen to too much Joe Budden. I keep on saying. All right. Liberty pushed the ball and took a timeout with 8 seconds left after the miss, right? Nuts time, man. Good-ass D, good-ass rotation. Get her. Still, we had the ball at the end and couldn't do shit with it. Why? Because Colson and them had her locked up pretty much the whole fucking game. You're fucking welcome. Right? They did that shit without 2 starters because it's game. They did that shit without 2 starters, down 12 in the game. Motherfucking MVP, Asia Wilson, and the Las Vegas Aces were still champions. That's what Mark Davis said at the podium, right? That's what he said at the podium. My shirt is in my car right now. I wonder if you want the hoodie that they had for the thing, but that's going to be a lot for a hoodie. And they had the other hoodie with like Las Vegas sign, but I want that T-shirt. I want the T-shirt that they had. That black, that back-to-back, all that shit. I need that one. Y'all know I'm an Aces fan. I've been fucking with the Aces. First of all, I'm an Asia Wilson fan. Wherever she go, I go. Wherever them South Carolina girls go, I go. You know what I mean? From Dawn. It is what it is. Yeah. Motherfucking MVP, Asia Wilson, finals MVP. Thank you, LeBron motherfucking James. Sabrina has her own Nike shoe, which my girls are looking at getting. They dope. They got a gold and white one. We got to have it. Still, we got her shoes at Puma. Both them got signature shoes. Brown said, fuck that. First 2-time MVP homegirl made her a 1-on-1 Brown 21, huh? How you love that, huh? Well, girl Colson, all the haters. Night, because Sabrina talking shit, telling her to go to the bench, all this shit, doing a night dance, motherfucking no, for real? Haha. Stewie went 3 for 17 in that game. Clark did a great job on Stewie. Yo, Jonquel didn't get the ball enough. Like in game 3. She didn't get the ball enough. They have to fix that shit. Sabrina, Brianna, and Jonquel have to have that conversation about motherfucking, let me get Asia in foul trouble. They out Chelsea Gray. Man, let me get her in foul trouble. Give me the ball on the block. I know how to pass out the shit. Then I can bring her ass out from the basket, hit y'all with the aka, or I can hit a tray in her face. She doesn't offense. She only defensive rebound. So let me move her back. Because I got her on defense down in the post as far as the rebound shit. Jonquel needs the ball more. So, regular season MVP Stewart, she had 10, 14, and 5 in the game. She averaged 16, 12, and 4 in the finals. That's MVP, right? That's that defense. A'ja Wilson, 24 and 16, 21 and 12 in the finals. Say less. Aces, WNBA record, 34 regular season wins, 8 and 1 in the playoffs. First team to go back in 20 years. LA Sparks. And third team overall with the Houston Comets having a 4-peat to open up the motherfucking league. Hey, yo. That post game, Plum, what she say? You just don't build a super team. We lost earlier, right? Right? They built that shit in BK to beat them. Huh? I was on the phone with J.I., friend of the show. Hey, talking about, I know them girls ain't finna be drinking out Budweiser. I said, Jay, that might be a rapper. I'm sure beer motherfuckers can make champagne, right? But then you seen them Ace of Spades, huh? You seen them Ace of Spades, them big-ass bottles of Ace. You don't see anything Jay sent that shit over there? Yeah, right? And they talked their shit about all the haters, all the doubters. They was at the thing, yeah. Who voted me for? If like Asians, them motherfuckers have it. Yeah, this is what it is. This is what it looked like. Blah, 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 blah. They was cussing this shit. I don't give a fuck. Let that shit roll. Let that shit roll. Fuel, yo. Fuel to the motherfucking fire. We rolling. Hey, yo. Becky Hammond, I love you. Get ready to move, though. The NBA won't suspend you over asking if a player planned a life event that got in the way of them playing for you, Becky. I don't think that was a bad question. It was just a question. And if you got pregnant, okay, that's cool. Did you plan it, though? Because if you planned it, plan that shit around our season. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't man. That's a woman's issue. That's a woman's issue. That's a question. It's okay, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. But I get it. That first NBA coach fired this season with a decent roster. Becky calling you. Becky, we calling you. All right. And finally out here with the NBA, I don't like how the Bucks look. I don't like, is it the Vanderbilt nigga? I don't know who it is. It ain't Vanderbilt. Whoever we got, the cat, I don't know. I don't even know the cat. I don't like how he looks in the uniform. Terry Stott's departure, I hope it's not for health reasons. But if it's not, then that's some shit that we got to pay attention to because he worked with Dame for like 9 years out there. So why? I'll give them until January, the Bucks, to see how it's going to look. But I still believe the Milwaukee Bucks' job is Becky Hammond landing spot because she was a finalist with Coach Bud before he got the job. And respect to Adrian Griffin because he's straight. He's going to be able to make shit happen. But whenever this shit go out with him, whenever this Adrian Griffin shit go out with him, if don't nobody give her opportunity, the Milwaukee Bucks will be Becky Hammond's spot, man. For real. All right, y'all. Let me know in the comments, man. Let's keep this shit going. Man. I'm all good. Let me know. Shout out to the Aces, man. The 2023 WNBA motherfucking champs, man. I love that, man. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Support your own American-born African mass appeal. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms. Confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com and wherever you listen to your podcast. Subscribe on YouTube. And today I'm copying it and to make sure it goes over instead of moving it and I fuck up again. Click the bell for notification, new content when I drop. Search Confidence in the Clutch. Follow, share, rate, and review is important. Follow us on X and Instagram at KITK. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. You know what it is. Twice weekly, Donald Nelson, D-Nail, DDN 8, DDN 330, Dizzle, Deezy, Deezus, Don P, Don D, Don Rilla Digger, your host. Confidence in the Clutch podcast with Donald Nelson. A Confidence in the Clutch podcast about sports, entertainment, music, culture, religion, politics, and society. Have a safe and healthy night if you listen during the daytime. Create a great day on purpose. And still the shit going on in the West Bank and Gaza Strip. Motherfuckers is forgetting about the shit happening in the West Bank. Y'all tell me why y'all fucking with the people in the West Bank when they ain't got no Hamas over there. You ain't got no Hamas over there. Why is y'all fucking with them people? And then on top of that, America funds the fucking Israeli military, and now we've sending aid over there because we know Netanyahu is committing war crimes, and we're trying to make it look good in the community, but we providing the weapons for them to commit the motherfucking war crimes. Shit. I'm about this bitch, man. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.